Hi guys, we're back. I am so sorry about that and the technical fuck ups that were going on there. Alright, so we are back at Bisky's Bodega. Where the hell's my mouse? There we go. Okay, so where we were at was reopening the store, turning on the lights, letting people come in, and buy my shit. Damn. So, I know the technical difficulties were happening was basically because, I have a controller I bought for another game that I have to connect when I play the game. Which is great, except for the fact that I have to make sure that I disconnect that controller from the game. Otherwise, it fucks with my entire computer and every other game included. Which almost deleted Supermarket Simulator in its entirety. And this is one game that you have to constantly play, only can have one save. Which is great, except if you delete this one, you're done and have to start from scratch. Which I also kind of hate that you can't have multiple saves like in Store Simulator. Or Close Simulator. And it's like, dude, that's not what I want to do. So I have to override my entire computer and be like, no. So that's what I just had to do now. And it's like, no, that's not what I want to do. So you guys will get 10 extra minutes at the end of my stream. So at 12:30, we get until 12:40. Oi! I swear to God, my computer has been a dillweed lately, and it makes me want to make it fly. I don't want to make my computer fly, but I swear my computer wants to take a flying lesson. Oi! So, there's Bisky losing their mind off camera, off stream. Ugh. But we are back in full force. That doesn't usually happen very often with my computer. I can usually handle it on camera. But that was one problem. I had to actually be off stream. I had to turn my computer off completely and blah, 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 and do a bunch of technical stuff. AKA, Hato had to do a bunch of technical stuff. And, yeah. So, sorry about that. You will get 10 extra minutes after the appointed time. So, I do apologize. Yesterday, we had a surprise stream, so, yeah. Cheers. Oy vey, today is already starting off as a fuckus of a day. That's all I gotta say. And it's Friday. And then Monday we start all over. Which Sunday we need to think of a schedule, so at least Monday we go back to a normal streaming schedule. Thank God. So I think Monday we're gonna do start all PC games again, because it does throw me off when I do PlayStation games because then I don't have a camera on. We're gonna definitely do some Fallout. We're gonna definitely do some I don't even know. Fallout, Toontown maybe. I don't know. We got a lot of games. We do have a demo game I want to do, so, we got a lot of games in mind. I just don't know what they all are at the moment. I know we have, more Our Life that we need to do, so we got a lot of games in mind. We just, Oi! There's a lot. And I like it. I do. It throws me off when I don't actually stream because I don't know what to do with my life. Alright, we're gonna go refill some of the... Whoopsies. What? There we go. Bisky's Bodega, Bisky's Bodega, la 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 la. Interact. Yeah, but I do apologize for that little screw up in the beginning of my stream. I so apologize. I do. Like, I hate when that happens, and I get so frustrated with myself when that happens, so. The lights on? Okay, cool. But the lights aren't on back here. Do 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 do. The what's too expensive for you? I got you, bro. I got you. Ooh, my store is in full swing here. Do 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 do. You know what? I think I can actually get something to put music in here now. Let me see. How much is it though? Oh, you can't purchase thing after. Whoopsies. Oh well. Not tonight. Tomorrow. Why does he look like Walter White from not Walking Dead, Breaking Bad? Walking Dead. Wow. Wrong universe, wrong show, wrong everything. Whoopsies. Do 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 do. Let me just update my Discord so people know that I'm actually alive and there's no more. There, so everybody knows I'm actually live with no more goddamn problems. Ay. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like roughly like 8 people. Why is the guy? Oh, I have like 2 Walter Whites in here now. Huh? They're twins. Which one's the real Walter White? Wait, he bought my last chicken. Oh no, I have 1 chicken in there. Yeah, I have 1 chicken left. Okay. I have 1 chicken left. Buck buck. Are both Walter Whites still in here? No. only one. Oh yeah, one left technically. And then I'll get some music going in here. Because I've never actually gotten the music one in here, so we'll see what that's like. If that brings, like, more people. I don't know, because I've never... That's, like, a new update in this game. So we'll see what, like, that does. Like, supposedly it's supposed to, like, bring more people. I don't know. It's gonna be kind of cool, though. We could probably survive one more day before we have to we have to definitely restock the freezers. For sure. I was gonna say, it just occurred to me we have to pay bills. It just occurred to me. Okay. Does this guy, like, never go home? I just realized, like, this guy never goes home. Poor guy. Okay. And then we can go... Whoopsies. We'll go market. We'll go speaker. Put it, like, right above there, actually. I don't even hear anything. Genius might be because we're not in the... Might be because we're not in the same exact room. Neat. That's pretty neat, actually. Okay. So we can restock what we need. I don't know if it will bring people in necessarily, but we can pretend like it's going to in some fashion. I feel like it's a waiting room. I'm not even gonna lie, that's what it feels like. But I feel like that's what everybody wants, is like a really just a relaxing place to go and shop. There's a word I was looking for there, and blasé, is that like the word I'm looking for? Like, I don't know, like, you know, a really relaxing place to go shop. Blasé is probably not the word I was looking for. But, you know. Trying to sound all fancy over here and it's failing miserably, but you know, it's okay. People, I'm trying over here, it's okay. There was another spot I swore we had yogurt, and I guess not. Water. 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 Oh, it's jazz. Wow, I just realized it was jazz music. That was such a delay reaction, but I realized it was jazz music. Oopsies. I thought you were streaming. Let me see your store. I thought you were streaming, Rena. Damn. Aren't you streaming? Hold on. How are you streaming? You are, girl. How are you doing both? Alright, so here is my store. It's literally called Bisky's Bodega. But here it is. We just put music in. And then the back room, which we are currently, yeah, it is a pretty neato store. We are currently stocking it up before we start our day. Girl, how's your streaming going? Yeah, guys, if you're not following Rena, I don't know what the hell you're doing wrong, but you should be following Rena because she's a really stellar streamer. She is a streamer I just recently actually just started following myself. She's pretty funny. She is a total... She's so funny. And she is a smoker. She's a weed smoker, but she is so funny. And there's a button you can press, and she takes a hit off of it. And if you're like me, every stream, press that button, non-stop, 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 and I do it all the time. And it goes, smoke weed every day. And I will constantly press that button until I break the button. And that's what I love doing, press that button until I break it. And yeah, that's my goal, break the button. That's my goal, break that button. Yeah, I've been playing this for a hot minute, Rena. Like, yeah. That's Bisky's ultimate goal, is to break that button. So, yeah. That's Bisky's ultimate goal, break the button. And then if you're really lucky, Rena does a little dance with it. Like, just saying. Rena does a cute little dance with it. So. No, Rena's cool people. Rena's very cool people, so... If you want to follow somebody cool like Rena, you should totally go follow her because she's fucking dope as shit and she's awesome. So go follow her. Give her a follow. Go give her love. So she's awesome. I just realized that's sushi. That's not salmon. So whoopsies. I'm starting to think I don't have salmon on me. Yeah, I'm starting to think I don't have salmon. Is this the one I need to put here? I swear to God, I'm gonna cry if it's not. I told you I'm gonna cry if it's not. Sweet Jesus, I swear to God. That better be it. I swear to God. Where the hell is this supposed to go? Oh, it's tuna. Okay. This is just Bisky being Bisky. Whoops. That's not ever a good sign when Bisky's being Bisky. Whoopsies. Okay. We'll put that over there. We'll put that down there. We'll put that over there. And then we'll put that. In the overstock over there. Good, 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 good. So we're missing tuna. This is why we have a handy dandy notebook. Literally. Okay, so what we need is of the following. We need tuna. Wait, we have yogurt, don't we? Hold on. We do. No, we don't. Yogurt. Salmon. The cakes. The tea and coffee. Like I said, I would love for you guys to be able to see my chicken scratch. Elbow. Because you would never be able to freaking read it. Chocolate. Chocolate. Candy. I don't know if that's actually candy, but that's what we're gonna call it. Sussy sugar. Flour. Cereal. And then we should be good, and then we'll make that work. And then we go over here, and then we hope we can, afford everything. Keyword, we hope we can afford everything. Tuna. We're good on that. We're good on that. We need that. Good, we got everything we said we were gonna get. And then we just need management. We're good. We set out and we got everything we said plus a little extra. Yay. We actually... See, we're really good at staying on task in this, but in real life when we go grocery shopping, it is never this organized. Ever. If you think I'm this organized in real life, you are sadly mistaken, friends. Because we are not this organized in real life. Ever. You can ask Hato. We are never this organized in real life. Never. Like, believe me, ask Hato. Like, truly, ask, like, believe me, ask Hato, because we go grocery shopping 9 out of 10 times when we go grocery shopping, we never, ever, ever, ever have a list. And I wish I was kidding. The rarity that we ever go grocery shopping and we realistically ever have a list, 1 out of 10 times do we ever actually have a list. And if for some reason we do have a list, we just get lucky. Because normally we don't. So, yeah. I am not this organized. My people in this game are luckier than I am in real life. Like, usually it's just, hey, we gotta get X, Y, and Z. And then, do we get X, Y, and Z? No. And then the best part is when we go to the store, do we remember X, Y, and Z? No, we literally come home and it's like, crap, guess what? We forgot X, Y, and Z at the store. Oh, guess what else we forgot at the store? We forgot A, B, and C and this and that. And it's like, yeah, we'll get it next time. And then we'll go to the store and then it's like, guess what? We forgot so-and-so and such and such. And then we'll go again and it's like, oh yeah, we forgot. You know, and then we'll just keep forgetting stuff. And then like a month later, it's like, hey, guess what? I actually remembered that. We were supposed to remember that like a month ago. Oh, whoopsies. So that's usually how grocery shopping works in my house. I wish I was kidding, but that's usually how it goes in my house. So, little Bisky lure right there, but that's usually how it goes in my house. That's quite sad to be honest, but it's very true. Hato is the most organized out of everybody in my household. Like, I wish I was kidding, but that's so true though. Hato is like the most organized out of all of us. But that's also what I love about Hato, is he's the most organized. And if Hato wasn't organized, fucker. Welcome back, Raptor. But we were just talking about how unorganized Bisky is. And that is... It's kind of funny, though, how unorganized I am. And as crazy as that might sound, sometimes being unorganized is like, as crazy as it might sound, it's also kind of a good thing sometimes that I'm unorganized. Because some funny shit has happened being super unorganized. Very funny shit has happened being unorganized. Funny stories have happened being unorganized. And then, like, the one time I was unorganized, and believe it or not, being unorganized, I've actually found $50 being unorganized. How I managed to do that, I have no idea. I was doing something at my parents' house, completely unorganized, and I found $50 laying around, and that was interesting enough. So yeah, like I said, interesting shit happens when Bisky's unorganized. So yeah, Bisky lore. I'm an interesting little lobster. I would say that is like my biggest trait, as crazy as it might sound. I am the most unorganized person. And I wouldn't say I'm necessarily proud of that, but it is kind of funny in a sense that I'm unorganized. Because if you see me in games, I am pretty organized in a game. But in real life, I am like the most dysfunctional, unorganized person you could imagine. And it's funny because you see how organized I get in a game. And then you're like, oh, cool, you're very organized. No, I'm not. Not in real life, I'm not. Mm-mm. Don't let the game fool you. In real life, that's not true. So, yeah. Please tell me I have more sussy sugar. Of course I don't. Because I'm not that lucky. Of course I didn't get that lucky. Sussy sugar, da 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 da. Chocolate. I thought I got coffee. I thought I got this stuff already. I could have, like, absolutely sworn I did. Watch, I'm gonna get double of everything and I didn't mean to. Yeah. Knowing my dumbest luck. Yeah, knowing my dumbest luck, that's exactly what I've just done. Oh well. It's okay, we'll survive. Sort of. There we go. Do 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 do. I thought I had. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Ah, there we go. That's more like it. And then we'll put one coffee there. Ah. Now it's starting to look like a proper store again. I would put a restocker, but then the restockers drive me absolutely crazy where they put stuff. Although I'm not exactly allowed to talk with how crazy the restockers put stuff. I think all the freezer and fridges are, yeah, oh shit. We'll put the oils. Over there. We're trying to keep this place relatively in check. But you know, keeping this place in check is going to be an extremely difficult task considering how small it is, but how much stuff I have. We're going to put the oil. We'll keep all the eggs up there just so they're together. Keep the chicken together. Put the salt up there. There we go. And then we're missing something. Hold on. Crispy. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There we go. Oh, I had a box. Whoops. And then the other sussy panda stuff. And then the other management bills. Good. And then we'll be ready to open the store. Just right now, I'll put the flour there. We'll get the other sissy panda going. And then we'll get this one going. There we go. Bisky's Bodega is officially open for business. How do we get VIP? That's a really good question. I don't know how that all works. That's a hotto question. That's literally a hotto question. I'm gonna change the music because this music's about to put me the fuck to sleep. You will have to ask Hotto. I don't even know how the hell to change the music. Let me ask Hato to see if he can jump in here and answer that question. There. Alright. There we go. Actual music that's not going to drive me absolutely up the wall bananas. Hato should be here any second to answer your question, because I really don't know how to answer that, because I don't know enough about, whatchamacallit. I don't know enough about Twitch to properly answer your question. So, yeah, I'm useless. Yeah, sorry, Bisky. Bisky, no help. Hello, Hado. How are you, babe? Our lovely raptor, Lord of the Flies, has a question. And our super mod Hado only has the answers. Cause Bisky useless, sorry. I don't know how to do any of that. Okay, hold on. So, hashtag VIP. Like that. Ooh, cool. Did I do that wrong? Did I do that wrong? Wait, hashtag VIP. That's so cool. Yay, I have 2 VIPs. Woo! You two are very important peoples. You two are very important peoples. You and very important peoples now. Enjoy. I just made you a VIP. It just said I made you a VIP, babe. Oops. I need you to fix that. I fucked up. Well, you have to fix that. I need you to be my supermod again. Fuck. Well, I need you to be my supermod, not a very important person. You gotta be a supermod. Nope, you can't be a very important person, babe. You need to be my supermod. You're not a very important person. Control Alt Delete. Nope. Nope, you're a supermod. Nope. I take that back. You're a supermod. Nope, you're a supermod. You're not a very important person. Control Alt Delete. Nope. Whoopsies. I got a little too happy with knowing how to do shit. Oopsies. See, this is why you don't trust Bisky with commands. Hashtag don't trust Bisky with commands. In service of Hotto. Hotto, don't trust Bisky with commands, goddammit. See what happens when you let Bisky behind a keyboard. Bisky fucks up everything. See, even I'm gonna do this one for myself.
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt! You make me sick, you big baby!
That one's for me personally. Cause don't trust Bisky 2024, man. Like, Bisky just really fucked up. Yep.
Bite my colossal metal ass!
That's a clip worth clipping right there. Don't trust Bisky 2024. Damn. Just damn. Like, I try to be a good noodle. I try to do things right, and then I really fuck up. Unfortunately, that's the Bisky way right there. That is the Bisky way. Right? Cheers. For the record, I didn't even know that you could play your own sounds in your own stream. Hotto did in his stream, and I didn't even know you could do that. I'm like, wait, what? Since when could you do that? Didn't even know. So it shows you how much Bisky knew about streaming. I knew you could type stuff. I knew you could play the games. Didn't know you can make your own sounds. Yeah, I didn't know that. Nobody told Bisky. No, I just knew how to use OBS. I knew how to type in chat. I knew how to use OBS, sort of. I knew how to, I knew how to do basic shit. Nobody told me how to do anything else. But at that rate, why would I use my own points though? Like, it made no sense because you guys are supposed to do it. Like, hi. A wild Hotto appeared. May I help you?
Just type it in here again.
Oh no.
W/mod.
I'm gonna let you. No, don't let Bisky's claws behind the computer. Bisky's claws are deadly weapons. There we go. Hotto is now a super.
Misty wants in here. So go on, Misty.
Mysticky. Hi, Mysticky. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. We let the morons in here. We let the German shepherds in the room. We let the German shepherds in the room. Okay, I'm streaming. Go away, dum-dums. And I have no treats in here today, so go away, dum-dums. Anyway, the wild Hotto has disappeared for the evening. I'm just kidding, he went upstairs. You know which one I really want to play, even though I will drive myself nuts playing it, but, hold on. I don't know why I want to play this one so bad. I don't know why.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
You know what's really funny? I still don't know what episode that's from. I should find the fuck out which episode that's from. Because I've seen every episode of King of the Hill. Every single one. I still don't know what episode that's from. And I should find out which episode that's from. Because I still don't know. And I could find snippets and clippets and shit of episodes. I couldn't tell you what episode that's from.
Did you put the medicine in his ear?
No.
Okay.
I told you I'm streaming. See, I could drive myself nuts playing my own sounds. That's the problem. I picked the sounds, so I could drive myself insane playing all the sounds, but I shouldn't because that's your guys' job to drive me nuts playing my own sounds. Like, bring in the Dancing Lobsters, I could drive myself insane playing that one over and over and over and over and over. But I'm not going to because, again, that's not my job. Why isn't the music playing? It is, but it's not loud. There we go. I love that everybody comes in after 9 and they buy everything off my shelves. Do 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 boo boo ba do ba do boo 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 do ba ba do ba do boo 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 ba do ba do. We're waiting. Everybody's buying my shit and we're waiting. Actually, funny enough, yesterday when we were streaming Little Big Planet, I was eating a hot dog. Not even gonna lie, that was pretty funny. Couldn't find 8-pack of eggs. It's probably because I don't have them. To my knowledge. Yeah, I don't have them. That's why you can't find them. Whoopsies. I'll wait till tomorrow to buy 8-pack of eggs. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. Why can't you find them? Because I don't have them. Do 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 boop ba do 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 ba do do ba do ba do ba do boop ba do ba do ba do ba do ba do. Am I in his way? I just felt like I was in that poor guy's way. We have a lot of people left in the store, so we'll wait. If we just keep refilling it, we wait until everybody leaves. Stretch. Oy. Wait till everybody leaves. You know what? I just realized something. We could expand our storage unit back here a bit, but we'll do it next time. Because the storage place we can always expand more. Because that could be super helpful. We just don't have to expand the store itself. How many more people we got? 3. I love how our storage unit's going to be bigger than our store itself. Do 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 ba 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 da ba da ba da. Ba da 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 da. Ooh, that felt good. There we go. Immediately we go pay bills. Actually, it's a really good thing I'm doing this now, because I know they want it 12. They want it this. And they want it eggs, I know. The 12 pack, yeah. And then I know that I wanted management. And I wanted storage. Quack, 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 raptor, quack, quack, quack. There. Hydrate! Yep, give me 1 second. Hydrate, you bastard, hydrate. I love that one. Okay, we're gonna make sure our back room is like fully. Like looking good back here. Bring the dancing lobsters. So, fun fact, I don't know if anybody knows what the Bring on the Dancing Lobsters is from, but for those who don't know, that's from a show called The Amanda Show back in the 90s. That's actually where Amanda Bynes... No, actually, it's not... So, Amanda Bynes, Drake Bell got their start from a show called All That. But then once that started, Drake Bell moved on to Drake and Josh. Amanda Bynes moved on to The Amanda Show. Amanda Show was kinda just like more or less was just kind of like it was like a goofy show more or less. That's all it really was some like goofy show like that she put on, and it was funny, but it was really like it was funny at the time, and now you look back and it's like really creepy, but like and there was this part that she did Judge Trudy, which is basically a really knockoff of Judge Judy. And at the end of her skit, she would go, okay, court dismissed, bring on the dancing lobsters. And these lobsters would come out and start dancing. And that's minus the music at the very end. It was different, but that would be, okay, court dismissed, bring on the dancing lobsters. And literally that's all it was. And I love that part of the skit. So that's where that comes from, for those who were born in the 90s and somewhat remember that. So, yeah, I am that old. That gives you an idea how old I am. And when I found that sound, missed the dance, Zorbird missed the dance, I feel like Zorbird would have loved that. Fun fact about me and Zoidberg, when I found my love for Zoidberg, I, like, oh my god, like, I feel like I fell in love with him, like, absolute, like, just love at first sight with Zoidberg, like, mwah. Okay, we're gonna move everything slightly over to the left. Like, we now have a system. Okay, so fun fact, when I was younger, I almost called myself Blake, sorry about that, I meant Bisky lore. Another Bisky lore, I did not like Futurama as a child. I was not a big fan of Futurama, I thought it was weird. Wasn't until I got into, like, probably middle school-ish, that I got introduced to it again and thought it was funny just because Zoidberg made the sounds that he made, and actually got into it a little bit more, and my friend introduced me to it, and then we started watching it and I thought it was funny, and didn't realize that it wasn't made for children, and then at that point got hooked. And then me and my sister started watching it. My younger sister, yes, younger, I may add. And again, wasn't made for children. Yeah, whoopsies, wasn't really aware of that. So then we just kind of started watching it and got hooked. And we were like, okay, that's fine. And just, it was like, okay, just don't copy shit that you watch from it. Okay, that's fine. How have you never watched it? Zoidberg is a Zoidberg really is a state of mind. Like, he is so innocent, and he is such an innocent creature. Because, like, he's from, if I remember correctly, Zoidberg's from a completely different planet, doesn't understand human behavior, but, like, he doesn't care, though, either. Zoidberg's, like, his own, like, little person, creature thing, and he doesn't care what other people think. Like, Zoidberg does what Zoidberg wants, and does not care what the others think about him. And I kind of love that about him. Like, he doesn't care. Like, you can judge him, but he sort of doesn't care. Like, he does care, but he doesn't, because he's like, okay, I don't care that you think I'm weird. Like, I do care, but I don't care, you know? I love that about Zoidberg. I could never do the thing Zoidberg does, though. Like, he, like, smashes his face in food and, like when Dr. Farnsworth, like, watches Zoidberg does the goofy shit that Zoidberg does, and he's like, you weird lobster, and, like, just, like, I could never do the shit that Zoidberg does and, like, get away with it, but then, you know, again, Zoidberg's a completely different species, so it's like, he kind of gets away with it. You know, and I'm like, Zoidberg, you're a special little lobster, aren't you? Aren't you? Oh, thank God I can bring these off the top shelf now. I know I just saw the... Ooh. Let's see, we got frozen this. Make sure we put that there. Mozzarella cheese. We do need to get more chicken, apparently. Okay, we did this in a really weird ass order. That's refrigerated stuff. That's frozen stuff. We apparently confused the refrigerated stuff and the frozen stuff. Whoopsies, my bad. Honest mistake, to be honest. Because we're definitely going to have more refrigerated stuff than frozen stuff. Well, no, we might have equal of both, but... Well, here, what we'll do is we'll put the sugar and flour over here. With the drinks, and then there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. You know what? Actually, we shouldn't have thrown that water away, so whatever. And then we'll put some in there. And then that's exactly what we'll do. There we go. And then we gotta get some more Atlantic salmon. Which we will happily go to the market and do. Salmon, salmon, salmon. There we go. We'll put one box away for later. And then those chocolate things. Those chocolate cakes that everybody likes. Honey. And then there we go. At this point now, we're just gonna fill the shelves with extra stuff just so it's filled. Because I don't like the shelves not being filled with stuff, per se. Okay, and then we got cleaning supplies, which we will just happily fill. There. Here we go. Day... I don't even know what day it is. But it's day something. It's day something, so we're doing pretty well, I think. Here we go, buddies. Oh. Bring in the dancing lobsters. Why did that lady look so angry at me? I love jamming out to that song. I don't think you guys realize how much I love jamming out to that song. But I love jamming out to that song. I love jamming out to that song. That's the thing. That is the whole point. I actually play that song. Or I have that song to play. So I can jam out to that song. No matter what I am doing in the game, regardless, I will pause the game or more or less let the cashier do his job. And I will dance to that song no matter what I'm doing. Regardless. I could be literally getting shot at in the game. I will pause to the best of my ability and dance to that song. That is the point. So, yes. I love that song. So, yes. Hey. It's my stream. That's the whole point, is you guys try to annoy me to the best of your ability. That's the whole goal. And you guys can successfully do it however you choose. I do love having the cashier, though. The stocker's kind of annoying. I'm not even gonna lie, because I like having the store differently each and every time, and the stocker will naturally just put stuff back on the shelf. I'm like, dude, I don't want it there. I don't want it there, though. And then you want to yeet the stocker out of the store, and it's like that, but I didn't say I wanted it there, did I? So, yeah. And trust me, I wanted to yeet the stocker out of the store before. I tried it one time, he didn't do it the right way, and man, that stocker was about to go flying. I tried to play this game a couple of times, and man, I went so far in debt, it wasn't even funny, and I couldn't make ends meet. It was really funny, honestly. And I told Hado, I'm like, Hado, I went in so much debt, it wasn't even funny. And Hado laughed in my face, and he thought it was funny. So now, I play this game correctly, and I try not to go in debt. And this game, this particular game, I have not taken out one loan. So I'm very proud of myself that I have not taken out one loan in this entire game. So, in your face, Hato. Hato, I don't have room for another cash register is your only concern. Where I barely have it's a bodega, my dear friend. That's the thing. It's a bodega. It's supposed to be a small store. We established this. Bodega, no more than 4,000 square footage. If you have a way, dear friend, dear fiance, friend, person, significant, squiggly bird, if you have a way to tell me that this is more than 4,000 square virtual feet, then by all means I can expand the store one more time. Otherwise, a bodega is usually under 4,000 square feet. This place cannot be your mom's bodega. Hotto is known for doing your mom jokes. I mean, we'll say Hotto is just known for it. But in any case, it cannot be more under 4,000 square feet. If you can, like, use your tech wizardy skills and find out this is under 4,000 square feet, it has to be like under 4,000 square virtual feet. Otherwise, I can't make it any bigger. Like, you can use your tech wizardry skills and make it, find out this is under 4,000 square virtual feet. Otherwise, I can't make it any bigger. Believe me, I would love another cash register. I would love to make it bigger, but I can't. My back room can be as big as the fuck I want it, but I can't make my actual store any fucking bigger. Otherwise, it wouldn't be considered a bodega anymore. And it's a disappointment, but it can't be. And I'm looking right at Google. A bodega is typically considered a small store, so its size is usually under 4,000 square feet, with many falling within the range of a few hundred square feet. So, I feel like virtually you could find out what your square footage is. But as of right now, I don't know. But you can literally watch them go through the rest of the days or the hour, the line. And they'll go through the line. I just have to sit here and wait it out. What I can do while I wait, though, is fill the... Whoopsies. See, I can make the back room... I need to put more lights back here. I can't yet, though. Poop. I love how you'll hear me, like, throw the F-bomb and shit, and then I'll just do stuff like, poop. Because I don't swear all the time, so I don't think I swear all the time, because I don't. I just warn people in my stream that I swear, because it's like, yeah, I swear. I say shit, but then I don't always swear, though, too, so... I think Hotto's the one that introduced me to this game, now that I think about this. I'm pretty sure Hotto's the one that introduced me to it. I'm like super obsessed with this game. I like simulator games. And then there's a Awkward Mom, I think is the name of the person, on TikTok. And they introduced me to other simulator games. So, which now I'm like super obsessed with simulator games. But I don't want all my stream to be simulator games. Like next week, I'm going to be doing Fallout. I'm going to be doing more Toontown. I'm going to be doing more other games. I got other games in mind. This whole week's been like a fuck of a week, though, so I have not been streaming as much as I should. But every day usually is when I stream. Every day, 9:30 to 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. So I'll get back on my normal schedule as of next week. So I do apologize that I've not been on my normal schedule. And then I will be throwing in extra streaming time. I will get off at 12:30 like I do. I know today's been like a really weird streaming day. I probably will hit like 2.5 hours. Like, I know this stream did not start off the way it was supposed to. Later today, maybe I'll give you guys a full 3 like I normally do. I feel bad. I do. I feel very bad. Trust me, I love streaming for you guys. It's so much fun. I love being chaotic. Like I said, it's been like a fuck of a week, and I don't know why. And then the one day I didn't get much sleep, so it's like, and then I was supposed to be up at 9:30. It's like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. I had enough energy to be able to tell you guys, hey, I'm not gonna wake up in time, so sorry. Why are you staring at me, dude? Go shop. I have not had the beef cereal these people have wanted. I just realized that. I have not had some stuff they've wanted. Whoopsies. My bad, people. Well, I need to get lights back here because I don't have as many lights as I should. Whoopsies. My bad.
Raptor Tamer sent your mom sells charcoal and charcoal accessories.
Woo! He would never say that. That's the funny part. Hanko would never say that. Fallout is an apocalyptic simulator. It totally is, though, to be fair. I do plan to play Fallout. I think we're playing Fallout 4 is the one I'm playing currently. Sorry, I'm like itching my arm right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're playing Fallout 4. We started playing that during the 24-hour stream, so yeah. Yeah, the one with dog meat, yeah. And we are currently... I don't even know where we're in. We got the suit of armor and we dropped it off somewhere, and that's where we're currently at. That's all I remember. Like I said, once the 24 hours hit, man, I logged the fuck off and I went to sleep. I was up for another 10 hours, or no, I was up for another, like, roughly 8 hours after I got off stream, ate dinner, stayed up for a little bit more, and then I just crashed and burned. Like, you guys don't realize, I had to stay on my schedule a little bit, and man, I crashed and burned after that. It was pretty funny. Like, I don't know how I functioned after that. It took a minute to get back on a schedule to where I was, like, functional. It was interesting. It was. Okay. First things first, since we know how dark it is back here, one singular light bulb. We might need more than one singular damn light bulb. Two singular damn light bulbs. There we go. Do 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 do. Taste the meat, not the heat. Do you remember the episode where it was like Grand Theft Auto, but it was propane? And I very much remember that episode, and she's like, I married a man, not a gamer. And I'm like, oh, Peggy. That episode sticks out. He's like so proud of himself and is like getting, oh my god. I like, that episode sticks with me. Like, Mike Judge, who created that show, like, mwah, 10 out of 10 Mike Judge. Like, I actually got to meet one of the artists for that show, and I got to talk to him about it. Oh my god, he was so nice. I didn't get to meet Mike Judge, but one of the artists. And he said Mike Judge is a really cool dude. Like, I act like Mike Judge is dead, but no, Mike Judge is a really cool dude. And I would kill to meet Mike Judge. Like, you know what I mean? Like I would go to a con and like meet Mike Judge. Like, oh my god, Mike Judge is like one of my favorite people. He created my favorite show, and like for real, like, yeah, I mean, I've said this. I swear I cannot go one stream without talking about King of the Hill. Like, that should literally be one of my things. Blake has the thing in his live where he can't talk or something like that about, or like can't swear or something. Mine should be I can't speak King of the Hill for like 3 minutes. Like, for real though, because I can't say enough about that show. Like, I love that show. That is my favorite show. Like, I could tell you guys 1,000 things about that show. And it never gets old. Like, how much I love that show. Like, specifically when I eat, like, steaks, there are certain episodes that I'll watch when I'm eating steaks. Like, that's how much of a child I am about that show. Did I miss the alert? Am I crazy? Did I miss the alert? Like, that's a pretty damn loud alert to miss. That's one very loud alert to miss, Raptor. I cannot believe you paid for that. There we go. There we go. It was just delayed. Ow. I love that song. It's never gonna get old. Keep trying, Raptor. It's never gonna get old. Eggies! we need cheese. We specifically need the special kind of cheese. We need toilet paper, we need lotion, we need bleach, we need potatoes, we need you, we need you, we need you, and we need you. And then we should be good to go. And then we should be good to go after that. And then we should save, because we have a... Hi, Abby, how are you? Of course, it's the other cheese we need. It's the other cheese we need, and it's... Parmesan. It's always something else, isn't it? It's not one thing, it's another. Harder. Let me go find the harder. Be right back. That's good, Abby. Hold on. Ow, yeah. Okay. Alright, it's back. Let me go find the baby Hodokins. Oh, baby Hada. Baby Hada. Baby Hada, look. Hi, baby. Look, Uncle Raptor wants to give you a tweet. Look, Uncle Raptor wants to give you a tweet. Be free, my Hado. He like, I get a tweet. I get a tweet. Why did Supermarket Simulator just get turned all the way up? There we go. Wow, that got turned up way too loud in my ear. Wow. There you go. Baby Hotto got his tweet. Now Baby Hotto is fat and happy. Hey, how'd you fools get in here? And the Jeremys broke in to steal Baby Hotto's food. Oh dear, Baby Hotto's on the loose. It was weird, to tell you the truth. I did not stream as much as I wanted to, and I did not like it. Like I said, it was a weird week. Hello, Baby Hotto. Baby Hotto, can you please not cause havoc? I don't even know how to explain what kind of weird it was. Like, I don't even know how to explain how it was weird. It was just weird. But thank God it's the weekend, and hopefully next week it just gets better. Because like I said, I rarely ever cancel stream on you guys. The fact that I had to go into my Discord actively and be like, guys, I am so sorry that I am canceling a stream on you guys, but I am like ungodly tired. Yeah, it was that kind of day where I had to cancel a stream on you guys. Like, it was not okay. It was so weird. And Hotto can tell you, like, I don't typically like doing that. I love streaming, so it's like the fact that I was doing that was not okay. I know, right? Yeah, at least it's Friday. I mean, that's... End of the day, I mean, that to me is just important that, like, I just have a weekend. Like, I hate to say it, but yeah, I usually am not, like... Like, I love my job. do not get me wrong, I love my job, but like I just need this weekend like unwind and try again. Like it's one of those weeks that's like, okay, I need to try this all again because I don't know what the fuck happened, where my weekend went awry, but we need to try this all again because something obviously happened where my weekend got all screwed up, but we need to try this all again. Restart, Control Alt Delete, let's try this all again. There. We're gonna make that work. It better be. That's all I gotta say on the matter. It better be. Otto's behind my curtains playing Shadow Puppet Theater time. Milk's too expensive. I got you, boo. Why is it too expensive? Is that why I've not been selling milk? I got you, people. People, I got you. I'm Bisky. I got you. I try to take care of my customers to the best of my Bisky knowledge. But I don't always do that because I'm Bisky. Why does the one guy look like President Bush? The guy that just walked past me. Can I expect... Exactly! You can only expect so much from this lobster. Come on now. You have a lobster running a bodega. Come on now. Okay, so Abby, hear me out. A bodega can only be under 4,000 square feet. I was trying to get this from Hado, but he was no help. Is there a way in a game to figure out what 4,000 square feet could be? Because I would love... Hado's like, you need more cash registers. But a bodega can only be 4,000 square feet or lower. I wonder if there's a way to figure out if this is 4,000 square feet or less. I wonder. Because I would love to make this bodega a little bit, tiny bit bigger. But I can't make it. That's definitely less. Are you sure, Hado? Are you sure? Because I can't make it smaller again. Like, I can't make it smaller again. Like, it's gotta... You gotta... What was too expensive for you? Something was too expensive. Oh. Boy, I got you, sir. Sir, I got you. I will make sure that things are... Like, I'm trying to make this as accurate as I can to an actual bodega. No! A bodega... Okay. When you go into Google and you type in, how big can a bodega store be? Literally, A bodega is typically considered a small store. Its size is usually under 4,000 square feet. 4,000, 4,000, three zeros. I almost said 3 squares. 3 zeros. So that means that it cannot be any smaller than 4,000 square feet. Meaning, I think your math is wrong. Yes, meaning it has to be smaller than 4,000. It can't be bigger than smaller than 4,000. You know what I mean? So, it can't be, you think of a bodega and it's a small little Hispanic store, So, it can't be big. Meaning, I can't make the store ginormous like other stores. Meaning, I gotta keep this under a certain point. So, I'm assuming when you go outside, I'm gonna make the assumption we're in New York. Because you cannot tell me this does not look like New York City to you. How the hell am I... dude, I accidentally unmodded you. And you expect Bisky to know how to do smart shit, right? You can look at the computer for it, right? I'm looking at my phone. I'm looking at what it says. Under 4 feet, many falling within the range of a few hundred feet, especially when referring to traditional New York bodega. So we're going to go off of New York City, because I'm assuming this is New York City placed, because that's what it looks like. So, computery, I understood what you meant. So, we're going to say, so you want 100 feet. So let's just say how much we gotta keep it bodega size. That's the thing. I want to keep it because it's a Bisky bodega. I mean, we can't go very big. We can't, or it wouldn't be a bodega anymore. You want me to count every single brick on this building, Abby? I will pause this game when it's daylight, and you are more than welcome to count every singular brick on the exterior of this building. Be my guest. Oh, you are an architect. Oh, I'm too dumb to be an architect, sorry. I'm way too dumb to be an architect. Sorry, I'm way too dumb for that. I know how to build a building. I used to. Could I do that anymore? Probably not. I knew how to at one point. I had the skills to do it. Do I have the skills to do it now? Fuck no. Did I at one point? Hell yeah. Do I know how to drywall? Yes. Do I know how to do now? Fuck no. Do I know how to do lighting? Yes. Do I have the skills to now? Hell no. What else did I know how to do? I knew how to do a lot of stuff. Basic building property and maintenance and shit. I knew how to do all that. Do I know how to do that now? Hell to the fuck no. That's another Bisky lore, by the way. A lot of people don't know I knew how to do that. I don't know how to do jack shit now. I unmodded Hotto by accident today. And Hotto was making fun of me for that. So, you see. That is one very scary looking woman. That's a scarier looking woman. Ooh, look. Twins. Ooh. Excuse me. New York City regulations. In New York City, regulations may further defining a bodega as a store under 300 square meters that sells contained food items. So it can be under 300 square meters. Great. So I have to figure that out now? Quit making Bisky do math. Bisky and math don't mix. I can hear with soundproof headphones Hato being smart. I eventually want to get headphones like Hato where he puts this up and then it mutes everything so I don't have to do it on my own, because eventually, well, these actually held up for a 24-hour stream. I was actually really surprised, by the way. You know how angry I would be? I would rage quit this game at this point. I would rage quit. No, I wouldn't rage quit. I'm a little too proud of this already. But this would be my bodega at this point. Then I would just have to be done. This is my bodega. But, you know. Bodega, bodega, bodega. Bodega, bodega, bodega. Yeah, that's been my little theme song for this place, is just singing bodega, bodega, bodega. Bodega, you can have more than 10 people in. Yeah, because I can control these morons for coming in. I can't control these idiots for coming in my store. Yeah, I can't mod a cat in here either. I'm just assuming it's New York. I can't prove it's New York. I mean, oh, now these guys are complaining I don't have coffee. Wah wah wah. Wah 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 wah. I have way too much energy. That's because I got caffeine going through my veins right now, so. It could be Philadelphia. West Philadelphia, born and raised. That's the kind of mood I'm in right now. My dog heard me singing, is like genuinely concerned about my safety. Hi, dog. Antarctica! I could be in Antarctica! Yay! Misty's here. Misty's here concerned about our human safety. It's okay, your human's crazy. You won't survive. Oh, Misty just threw herself to the floor. I don't know if you heard that big bang, but that was Misty throwing herself to the floor. West Philadelphia, born and raised. Bodega Penguin. Yes! Bodega Penguin, baby, let's go! You know, you people can bitch all you want that I didn't have what you had. The fact that you have a lovely store owner who gives you shit and has a store ready for your presence, you can piss right off. Fact that I'm like bitching at these people, like they're ungrateful people. Okay. It's okay, I'll just keep bitching at my customers. I'm a great store owner, aren't I? Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. All I can think of now is a Bodega Penguin. Whoa, that's not what I meant to do. My bad. Not making that $10,000, my bad. That was kind of a misclick on my part. Wow. Whoops. That was definitely a misclick on my part. Wow. Oh, you can read the stats at the end, and people were complaining that there wasn't certain shit on the shelves. It just shows at the end that, oh, you didn't have X, Y, and Z on your shelves, and yeah, it shows the stats at the end, which it's like, yeah, I don't really pay attention to the stats. I should, but I don't. By the way, a little Dakota update. He's doing well. He's acting like himself again, so that's a plus. My doodly doodle's acting like himself again. Would you move? Yeah, none of these customers actually, like, talk verbally. They just kind of leave complaints at the end of their visit. More or less. Are you kidding me? If these people could talk, man, I would be muting my whole stream. There would be way too many people talking in my ear. Is salmon, like, too expensive that's why they're not buying it? Because we'll go $10.50. There. I love salmon. Like, straight up, salmon's the best. Salmon is best. That actually might be what I have for lunch today, to be honest. Salmon don't sound like a bad idea for lunch. Bisky's Bodega is open for business, baby! Let's do this. If we can get up to 3,000, then we'll be able to expand the back room again, because the back room is really important to keep expanding, especially if we had the bodega and we're not going to expand the bodega anymore, and we want to have a bodega penguin, even though that's not even possible. How disappointing. Speaking of bodega penguins, come here, Mr. Bodega Hotto. You will be our little bodega penguin. Come here. Come here. Oh, oh, oh. Careful. Careful, sir. Miss Abby would like to see you. Can you be a penguin for us? Waddle, 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 waddle. Can you do the little waddle sound? Ready? Ready? Waddle, waddle, waddle. A waddle, waddle, waddle. A waddle, waddle, waddle. Waddle, 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 waddle. Abby says she loves you. Yeah, she loves you, Hotto. She loves you, Hotto. She loves the babies. She loves the baby Hottos. Yes, I didn't mean to curse you by the throat, buddy. Sorry. Come here. Come here. Oh, the baby Hottos. Oh, the baby Hottos are so important. Oh, she loves the black kitties. Oh, the black kitties are all the bestest black kitties in the whole wide world. Oh, they are my babies, and they are so important to their mamas. Yes, they are. Say, I have 6 black kitties and a big fat tuxedo kitties. Oh yeah, I have 6 black cats and a big fat tuxedo kitty. How I convinced Tato for 7 cats is but yeah. They are like our children and they know it. These 7 cats know they are our kids, so like Hotto right now wants to be in my lap. He wants his butt scratched right now, so. Hotto's our baby though. Hotto's our last little baby, so everybody else is an independent child, more or less. Hotto knows he's the baby of the family and he acts like it. They all have first, well, yeah, they all have first, middle, and the last name, but except Hades and Zeus just have a middle initial, because then they have the same initials as Hotto, or, you know, Gabe, which is funny. So. And yeah, my Mr. Hotto, yes, you do, you're so handsome. Just a million. Well, we don't have a million animals, but I was the type of household before we really tamed it down. And I mean, we really tamed it down. We had rabbits too at one point, and when we moved here, before we moved here, I got rid of the rabbits, and it was a lot. Rabbits were, oh god, I will never have that many rabbits again. Holy Lord, no. I'll stick with the cats, dogs, and the snakes. I will stick with that. Snakes are amazingly easier. I didn't know they would be that easy, but they're like stupid easy. 4 ball pythons and a corn snake. Oh, those are like stupid easy. Hi, Hotto. Funny enough, Hotto came from where we used to live, an old house, like down the street from our old house. So we got to go back and see the old place, which was really funny. Hi, Hotto. You're so. Ooh. I'm surprisingly not as lazy as you might think. The ferrets are very fun creatures to have around. They very much are. Yes, Hotto, you are a very handsome Hotto. He's in my lap right now enjoying the butt scratchies. Hotto says, I want all the butt scratchies, Mama. All the butt scratchies. He's the one cat I can actually stream with in my lap, and he enjoys it. Magic, which is the youngest girl cat. We have 2 girl cats, Senny and Magic. She's the one that... Sorry, Hado. I was just adjusting him so he didn't fall off my lap. She's the one I sleep with every night, and then if I don't sleep with her, A, I don't sleep well, and B, then she doesn't like not sleeping with me, which is really funny. We both sleep better if we sleep together, which is adorable, by the way. Hi, Hado. You're so handsome. I will tell you, ferrets are real fun to have around. They are. They're such fun creatures. I know, animals are the best. They really are. Aren't you, Hado? Yeah, you are Mama's favorite little boy. Don't tell the others. He's like, I will tell them all, Mama. I will tell them all your secrets, Mama. I will tell them all your secrets, Mama. I will. I will tell them all secrets. Secret Hados. Hado secrets. And just remember, guys, I will be going till 12:40 just because I will give you back that extra 10 minutes I took when I was dealing with technical difficulties. So we will wait for all these people to leave my store, so we will give them a few minutes. I did not mean to turn all my lights off. Hado, what you do, Mr. Man? You've got the cutest little butt, Hado. Hado is not also pure black. Like, he is a pure black cat, but he's got these little cute little faded white stripities on him, and he is like the cutest little black kitty. He was tiny-ish when we brought him home. Not very tiny, but like he's grown. Magic though was so tiny when we brought her home. Like, oh my goodness, she was a cutie when we brought her home. Hades and Zeus though, man, when I tell you we've never had 2 cats at the same time as kittens, oh, tell me how cute the thought of 2 kittens this size when you brought them home. Like, I kid you not. Oh my god. They were adorable, but then we got them fixed at the same time too. We had 2 little martini glasses running around. It was great. When Hado got fixed, he was kind of rolling around in his litter, and he had that kind of, 420 look on his face. And Gabe got a picture of it, and it was really funny. And Gabe was like, why do you want to name him Hado? Because then when you stream, it's Hado and Hado. And he's like, fine, whatever. Because I didn't really have a name for that cat. Well, I did, but I didn't. Because right before we got Hado, I had another cat, an orange cat, and I named him Hado. But it didn't really work out. And he ran off because I took him outside to kind of hold him, and he got on my hands and ran off. Unfortunately, it didn't work out, and I don't know what happened. And so I ended up getting him, and it worked out. Obviously, he was a black cat, and it was great. And so, Gabe's like, what are you even going to name him? And originally it wasn't going to be Hado. It was actually going to be Whiskers. Hado's original name was going to actually be Whiskers. But then he's like, no. It's not going to be Whiskers. So we went through a bunch of names. Hado's original name could have been Whiskers. It could have been Kataro from one of my favorite shows, Loud House. And then Hado ended up sticking. So then it would have been Hado and Hado, which now is Hado and Hado. But then, it gets confusing because you don't know which Hado I'm referring to a lot of times. So now it's Hado and Hado, and it works out perfectly. There. Do you guys remember the Muppets Christmas Carol when they had Marley and Marley? That is the song I think of when I say Hotto and Hotto. It's Hotto and Hotto. So that's what I think of when I say Hotto and Hotto. And I think it's a cute little duo now. Hotto's got his partner in crime, Hotto. So now Hotto the cat, his real name is literally Hotto Whiskers, and then, you know, our last name. Aw. You know, Abby, you know you could do? Just call in sick and go home to your cat. That's what I would do. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't actually do that. But low-key, I might. Don't call in sick. It's not worth it. Calls in sick and goes home. Wow, I was at least joking. I was not, like, dead the fuck serious. So, wow, whoopsies. Like, damn. People, do not play hooky just to go home to your cat. I didn't think I would actually have to ever say those words in a stream. But do not go home, or do not play hooky to go home to a cat. It's not worth losing your job. Okay? Hotto approves this message. I mean, that's fair. Actually, I will say my job's pretty chill. I don't really totally talk about my job all that much or at all, but my job's pretty fucking chill. My job's not that kind of job. I'm home health care, so it doesn't really work that way. But I work in the home. And I work in the home of a friend of mine that I've been friends with for like 17 years. So, I mean, it doesn't really feel like I go to work. I feel like I'm just going to my friend's house to hang out. I mean, literally, that's what it feels like. So, really, at the end of the day, it doesn't feel like I'm really, like, at the end of the day, it does not feel like work. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. It doesn't feel like work. Which is really nice at the end of the day. And it is work. I get paid. I work under a company. But it's one of those jobs where it doesn't feel like work. I have a job. I'm very important. Do not get me wrong. But at the same time, it's one of those jobs where I am, is very important, yeah, exactly, but I am also at the point where I am also a very good family friend to these people, so it doesn't feel like a job anymore. In the beginning it did, because I was still getting the swing of things and stuff, but now it's to the point that, man, it hasn't felt like a job in in a while. It really hasn't felt like much of a job. I mean, it hasn't been that in God knows how long. I mean, now I do have to keep in mind, hold on. That the alarm is going to go off in like 1 minute. So then after that minute, then we have another minute. Okay. My back room will be bigger than my store, most likely. But that's because I have to keep my back room more organized than my well, my back room is going to be much more bigger than my store, but that's because my store is little. There we go. You always keep the water cooler filled. The one up front is always going to be for water. Like I said, I've actually had this job for almost 3 years, but I've actually known these people, like I said, for 17, and then I've actually done the job kind of just, you know, more or less for them, like just on the side for on and off for a while. So, you know, yeah, it's been nice. We are just gonna probably have time to restock shit. We're not gonna probably have time to go through another day, unfortunately. Where did we put the milk? There we go. Thank you so much, Abby. I appreciate the kind words. I really do. We might not even have time to restock the place. Damn. Sorry guys, we might not even have time to redo that. We're gonna see what we can get done, but we're running out of time, and we. Okie dokie. Let's see what we can get on the shelves. In 2 minutes, we're not going to get much on the shelf, so we'll save, and then we will find something to read out to. No. You know what? We'll try to get what we can on the shelves real quick. Honey. I don't like cutting you guys short. That's the thing. I said 10. I said 12:40. I don't like cutting you guys short. That's the thing. See, and then that's 12:40. So, okay, guys. Well, thank you guys for joining me for the little extended period of time that we had. Now I'll find somebody to raid out to. We have Troublesome Violet, I think we'll go to. Troublesome Violet is a really good friend, a really good streamer too. So, you guys, let's go give her some love. Let's make sure we spell it right. But, guys, go give her some love. And as always, you guys are absolutely amazing. And let's go cause chaos somewhere else. And have fun. Have a great day. See you guys all later. Bye!